Hello, everyone. It's Deb Floros for Jesse James Beads, the magical mystery bead box from Jesse James Beads. First Frost is the October 2024 offering, and I'm particularly enamored of the Autumn Paths bead mix. This one just has incredibly rich colors, lots of interesting pieces and parts, great shapes, great size beads, and some metal and charms. I think the hardest part of this project I'm going to make is picking the beads for this, what I decided to be a three-strand bracelet. The first bracelet, I used a lot of those wine-colored, faceted, long beads and the flower beads. And I did add some seed beads of my own to enhance this project and make some of the metallic accents pop. So I am creating the first strand and I'm putting them onto bead stoppers, setting that aside, and then creating the second one. And the second one, I used those purplish cubes with AB finish and those lovely little green round beads. And just a simple pattern of those. And then I matched up the sizing to see if I've got the same number of beads or the same length of beads. That's a little challenging to get it exactly right when you have different shapes. The third strand is a little bit more focused on the different metallic beads. So they're all on bead stoppers to get me started. And I'm measuring them up, making sure they're all the same length. And I made some adjustments along the way because it is tough when you've got different shapes and sizes of beads. But these look so incredible together. And I love the idea of putting these together for a triple strand bracelet. Now you've got these little hammered rings, and I'm going to use the smaller gold ones. And then this incredible magnetic clasp is also included in the box this month. And so I'm going to have to make some adjustments to accommodate those rings because the rings will add length, as will the magnetic clasp. So I did a little more adjusting, some removing of some beads, and now I'm going to attach each strand to the two rings. All you need to do is string the wire through that ring, crimp it on. I used a size 2 crimp tube with the 19-strand beading wire that I used. And then I'm attaching to the other side. And you want to make sure that your loops have a little bit of openings so that you can have some movement on those rings. You don't want your wire to be crimped tight to those rings. So leave yourself a little space in those loops. Wow, I love how this looks. So now using 2 jump rings on each side, I'm attaching that magnetic clasp. I used 4mm jump rings to attach, and I love that addition of the sparkle on that magnetic clasp. So many fun things in this box. You've got so many options to work with, such beautiful beads. You could mix those beads all up together and make 3 strands of the mixed beads if you'd like. I decided that I wanted to add a little more flair to this bracelet as if it doesn't have enough already, and I'm wire wrapping some beads, some of the ones that I used, and then I'm attaching them and those leaf charms to a jump ring, and then attaching 2 of my little clusters to each side on the ring. So you've got lots of dangles, lots of sparkle, lots of flair. This is an absolutely beautiful bracelet. I love how this came out. You can make whatever you want and make an incredible bracelet and lots of other jewelry. Find out all about the First Frost Magical Mystery Bead Box at jessejamesbeads.com. Thanks for watching.